everyone, my name is Juanita Cruz. I'm currently an FIU student and I am a junior, soon to become senior, and I just wanted to give you guys some tips on how to start college successfully and get through it successfully as well. The transition from high school to college can be very difficult, but there are a few things you can do to make that a little easier for you. As a freshman, you might not know what you want to do since, there's so many decisions that you have to make on your own now. It's almost like, yeah, welcome to the real life. You might not know what major you want to pick. You might not know what you like. You might not know what type of job you want to have one day. So it's always good to try to sort that out at the very beginning or maybe even before you get to college. Sometimes there are little exams and quizzes that test you based on your personality, your dislikes and likes, and they can guide you into the right direction, maybe into the right field of interest. They can be taken online. You can also go to an advisor and talk to them, and they're very knowledgeable about what majors they offer, something that you may not have heard before. Like, for example, I started out as a biology major, and I eventually changed my major to interdisciplinary studies, which is, I had never heard of it before. I heard of it through a friend, and it happened to be the best thing ever because it was a curriculum that I decided myself. I chose my own classes. I chose at what pace I go through, and you can't really do that with all majors. So you want to make sure that what you're interested in is really what you want to do. You want to double check. You don't want to waste any time and money by switching your major maybe 3 years down the line or maybe your last year of college. That you want to avoid that type of issue. Another thing I do recommend is maybe if you're in the medical field, try shadowing someone. If you want to be a physician assistant, try shadowing one. See if is this what I really want to do, or if you want to be a lawyer, if you want to be a teacher, a doctor, a veterinarian, an astronaut, anything you want to do. Just try to meet with someone that's already in the field and see if it's what you really are interested in. I've met so many people that they've graduated college, they've done everything they need to do, and once they get the job and they start working towards that job, they realize they don't like it and then they have to start over. So it's really sad to see that those 4 years, they kind of were like a waste of time and money if it's not really what you want to do at all. So I recommend that you try to sort that out from the very beginning, and always keep in touch with your advisor. Don't lose contact. Don't try to self-advise. I've tried to do that and it hasn't really worked out sometimes. So just always listen to them. They're very knowledgeable. If you think maybe you have an advisor that's not giving you correct information, then just go to another one. Just double check that the information you're getting is accurate. It can happen. They can mislead you sometimes, and that can cost you maybe time or money. So just keep in touch with your advisors. Never go out of the path you're going, because that can really affect you and make your stay at college longer than 4 years. So that's some of the tips that I've had based on my personal experience and stuff that I've learned through FIU. So hopefully you guys can have a smooth ride through college.